This is Brianna, and this is My Life on Paper. Welcome back. Continuing on with day 19 of Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life and her series. This is the best of 30 days of sketches. This one is really my jam. It's the 3-4x4 photos like you saw at the beginning. But it's really boring. Like it was so easy to put together that you guys are going to be so bored. So let's start off by just saying it's the sketches from Scrapbook challenges. I am using Simple Stories Going Places from 2020. It might be one of the most recent collections in my inventory. I am continuing to try to use up my stash. Disclaimer, I did go to Joann's the other day. They're having a paper sale, probably through Saturday if you're watching this as it's being put out. Oh, this might be a Saturday video, so you might have to run there today. But their paper is like 10, is it 10 for $2? No, is it 20 for, oh man, I can't even say. I'll have to list it below. But it's on sale, and it's a really good sale. They're open stock paper. So I just got like $2 worth. Not a lot, and I certainly don't need a lot. And then I was on Hobby Lobby because I needed their albums, and you know how they do their albums on sale every other week. So I just got they had some clearance stickers, so I got some aqua bows to go into my embellishments that are all sorted by color. And then I got one piece of rainbow color just because, again, it was there and it was on sale. So this was half off, and it was probably, 79 cents, and it was, or 69 cents, and it was half off. So that you might see coming up later. But okay, so you saw the sketch. I am actually working on a companion page to this one, which was one of the first, if you go back a couple videos, one of the first days of the 30 days of sketches this time through. So this is what I'm working on. This is when my daughter was actually on the plane with her friend Megan going to Florida. This layout is the day before when their flight got canceled. So I have a matching piece of paper. I have pictures where they think they're getting on a flight. And then when they found out it was canceled and they couldn't rebook it right away, here's a picture of the meditation room there. And here is a picture of them not looking very happy in the car when they were on their way back home from the airport. So with this collection, it has 4x4 card aparts. So we went with a little bit of humor, good times ahead. We have an airport 4x4. And then, you know, I found this one, which I thought, oh, it's gonna go in there so good, which it will. It totally will fit right in there, and it'll be good. I'll cut it down. And at one point I thought, oh, you know what? So I didn't obviously follow this sketch, and this one isn't 4x4, and that's why I have this little one. And if I had thought about it ahead of time, I might put this one here because there's two pictures, if that makes sense, to spread them out a little bit more. But because I had the puzzle pieces so right in place with all my pieces, this is the way it's going to be, and I think it looks great. It's got the sketch has that little border on the side. This, I have to tell you, is like my favorite, most versatile border. It's by it's from Martha Stewart. I did get it secondhand. I pay attention to like eBay and Facebook Marketplace. So I'm going to take this paper that matches the darker color on here so well, and I'll use this border punch for that. And then I found a font on the Cricut that I felt, was that nice, big, kind of chunky, where I can make the title of canceled. So there you go. There's that. But you know what? There wasn't in the sketch. You know what I mean? There wasn't a lot of extra embellishments. I think this is the embellishments that I need, so I don't see me having to put a lot of other things. Now, as I've been going along, I've been telling you that I follow a scrapbook or Facebook group, and it's called Scrapbook, Scrapbook Stash. Bash your scrapbook stash. Oh my goodness gracious. And they're playing along and playing this game that looks like bingo. And I don't think I've actually called one out for the last couple days because because I've left all the ones that are harder to use for me until the end, of course. So I think the last time I was doing one, I said I was going to use spray mist, and you know what? On that same layout, I used stars, and I figured stars were harder to use for me than the spray mist. So I actually use this one. I label them with the number, the day that I've done them, and I won't cross it out until I post it onto the Facebook group of Bash Your Scrapbook Stash. So there's that one I have to post yet. I will use this one. And then in the days that we have left, because this, what did I say? It's day 19. We're getting closer. In those last, 11 days, I'm really going to make an effort to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at that. Every day I'll have to use one so that I can get my whole thing covered. And I don't think it shouldn't be that much of a big deal, but you know, it's making me use my stash. So, and that's what it's supposed to do, and that's what I want it to do. So this will be perfect. I think I am talking too long. It's not going to take me long to glue this down. I will pause and then get right back to you. Welcome back. Here's the finished layout. I did what I said I was going to do. Super easy layout, cute. I used the Dilution Shimmer Spray Umbronze Iridescence in Turquoise Vive. And just, you know, I don't know, just really haven't used sprays a lot, but boy, look how they're almost the same size all the way through. And it was even kind of neat how I kind of placed I think it looks like the letters are lined up well, but I really placed them so that you could see the most of the dots. I did use the punch you can see here. It's so versatile. You could use it on every page if you wanted to. Use the Simple Stories Going Places. And the sketch, remember, is from Scrapbook Challenges. This is day 19. It goes along with the companion page that I did earlier in this month. So we got these both going on. They'll go together nicely. The other thing I wanted to show you quick, as long as we have some time, because that went so well together. I have my punches cataloged. I do have a Cricut. I love using the Cricut. Sometimes it's easier or quicker just to get a punch out. So I did these as examples, and I kind of color coordinated them. I like to do that rather than do 1, 2, and 3, because if sometime I want to change them around or something, it might confuse me as to the numbers getting mixed around, but colors can be moved around a little bit easier. The other thing I like to do about this is not only is it organized in their containers, but if I'm looking for if I know I want if I say, oh yeah, this would be a great border, I know I can go to my black box and look for it. So it's very helpful. I have basically some boxes that are labeled shapes, such as that one and that one. And then the other ones, this one is actually my Christmas one, and that's why I've got 2 different colors on the same one, because if I wanted to do a winter layout or a Christmas layout, I know to grab that one. But here's some borders. There's another shapes. And it just brings those, you know, they're easy to grab. It brings those to the forefront so that you think, oh yeah, I have that punch, I really should use that. And then it's very easy to go to the just the exact right box, to the storage container to pull it out. So I hope that might be useful information to somebody. Look below for the links to Christy from Christy Beautiful Life for 30 days of the best of 30 days of sketches. There'll be a link to her Facebook group as well as the playlist down below. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Please consider subscribing if you've already subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. I will be back tomorrow for the day 20 of Christy from Christy Beautiful Life, best of 30 days of sketches. So I can't wait for that, but I hope you have a good day.